Reading Percy, Helping Other by Mariko Asano. Habitat for Humanity International or Habitat is a non-profit organization that helps people in need build homes. Since 1976, Volunteer for Habitat has reached more than 600,000 families worldwide. According to Habitat, however, there are still more than 1.6 billion people in the world without decent hosting. In the article below, Mariko Asano talks about her experience as a Habitat volunteer. She has traveled to the Philippines 3 times to help build houses for people who need them. I am 24 years old and I grew up in Nishomiya, Japan several years ago. I went to Negros Island in the Philippines as a Habitat volunteer. This was the first of 3 trips I have taken to the Philippines as a volunteer. For me, the idea of building somebody's house abroad was very exciting. The next year, I returned to Negros Island as a Habitat volunteer. This time, I went as a student leader with 28 classmates from Kyoto University of Foreign Studies. Both the staff and the family on Negros Island became the friends of the work team island. Meeting these people was wonderful for each of us. Their lifestyle reminded us of the meaning value of life. The people also helped us appreciate the more valuable things in life, such as spending time with your family, friends, and neighbors, developing close relationships, helping each other, and appreciating what you have. These things are something forgotten in affluent countries like Japan. Besides, we came to the Philippines to help Filipino people, but they helped us to see something valuable. They generously afford their food, space, and heart in ways we were unaccustomed to. Would you give up your bed for a stranger and sleep on the uncomfortable common floor at your own house? When I took my third trip to the Philippines as a Habitat volunteer, I was assigned to a house with young people from around the world. In my groups, there were Philippines, Americans, Indian, Korean, and Japanese. We worked together to complete a house for a family we met on the site. On the last day, all of us stood inside a room we had built in just a week, feeling a sense of fulfillment even though we keep in touch across the world. Some of us are actually involved in the habitat in different countries. Habitats bring people together and help us realize that people all over the world care about each other. Habitats send a very important message that we can all be friends. Being involved with Habitat for Humanity have changed my life. I learned that I can make a difference in the world.